told it was here between 2 weeks and 10 days. 10 days, 2 weeks, that kind of thing. How is it that those who foot the bill for this treatment, not only this one, but one's going back, I've only told on the day when the bill is due? They weren't told when he arrived. They were told when the bill is due. This is the London clinic.
Alright everyone, there's a trending video online regarding the hospital that treated the late former President Muhammadu Buhari before he passed on. This is a follow-up to President Buhari's demise and activities that are going to ensue at his burial. And this video talked about the expenses incurred and on the hospital and how expensive the hospital is. I will leave you to watch few of those videos, then I will come up with my own opinion.
Where are we live from? We're live from the London clinic. This is the London clinic. This is the London's largest, as we're quoted, private hospital. Just on Harley Street. Now those who know can only but imagine the cost of a night's treatment here. For a suite of rooms in which you will be treated in, you can only but imagine the cost. But yet this place here, the London clinic, with another branch just across the road there, was the place where the average Nigerian can't even enter the door, because they'd have to get on the plane to come here. Having got on the plane to come here, not only was the person who misruled us for how many years able to get full treatment, but he was able for it to be without payment from his pocket. At London's largest private hospital on Harley Street. Now, citizen, I'm sure you have something to say.
There's something very, very that is stirring. That will make, there's something galling about this. This is the same man they said who stayed here receiving treatment in a private hospital in London. This same man, I remember him, I said it before, as a child growing up in Nigeria, when he toppled Buhari's, Shagari's government. The first thing they said was that Nigerian hospitals has deteriorated. That was what he said when they come up with that coup. The same man came to London in a private hospital.
Question we must ask. As we can quote from staff, as we told, we didn't film them because we like to leave them as anonymous. We were told it was here between 2 weeks and 10 days. 10 days, 2 weeks, that kind of thing. How is it that those who foot the bill for this treatment, not only this one, but one's going back, I've only told on the day when the bill is due? They weren't told when he arrived. They were told when the bill is due. This is the London clinic. Not Abuja clinic, not Echo clinic, not Port Harcourt, not Kanu, not Katsina. This is London clinic. Go on the website and see how much the fees are for what they call self-pay.
And I think it's the largest private hospital
in London.
The largest private hospital in London.
Bigger than the Wellington.
Yeah, the thing is that these people who came here for treatment, nothing stops them from going to the national health clinics or hospital in London here, because it is free. For someone like him, he has a British passport, so it will be free for him. So, but again, having the last laugh, he still went to a private hospital in this country. The cost, which is nothing but peanut to them anyway, because it's a public money.
Because it's for free.
This public money is free as well. It doesn't know the cost. I understand what you're saying. It's free because they don't pay for it. Because it's Nigeria, it's a money that belongs to Nigeria. So they do whatever they like.
Nigerian citizen. Are you a citizen?
So
are you a citizen?
What you're saying.
Can you enter this hospital
I understand what you're
as
saying.
a citizen?
I understand what you're saying. It's free. It's free for those Nigerian politicians because it is not their money in the first place. So they do whatever they like. But it's a very expensive hospital for an ordinary person to come to. You can't even afford it. Okay, now my point is that I was looking at this hospital when we came here. What was going through my mind was this: if there was leadership, something like this would be in different parts of Nigeria. This man would have created something like this in Nigeria.
Times 20.
Yes.
Times 30.
Yes.
Times 50. Times 70. Each
Yes.
state would have 2, 3 places like this. How many do they have now?
They will loot, steal the money, and at the end of the day, they will come and use that money and spend it abroad. Spend it abroad.
When this man was ill, we were never told what ailed him. Now he's dead, will we be told what killed him? Nigeria saved him, it's killing us. This is the London clinic where it's saving those perpetrators of the greatest fraud known to man. That one which keeps you enslaved. If you like, take action. If you don't like, take action. Whichever way it is. But question yourself. When your children are sick, when your parents are sick, what hospital do they go to in that contraption? That place called Nigeria. Where do they go? Is it the same? London clinic. On that note, well, this is a short one with vigor and militancy. We say take it back.
Looking at that video, this video certainly is a video made by Nigerians who live in UK, precisely London, because as we learned from that video, former President Muhammadu Buhari passed on at a London clinic, and that clinic is said to be the largest in the city of London. Now, the truth about this is that the man came up with a lot of issues bordering on the fact that the former president, has the opportunity to be treated for free in a government hospital in London. In London, yes, because he has a British passport and definitely is a citizen of Britain, but he chose to get his treatment at a private clinic in London, the biggest clinic in London. And then the guy's trying to say that, look, it's because the money available to them as government official is free money, that such should have been replicated there. Now, my concern about this video is that there's nothing wrong if a man chose to be treated anywhere he wants to be treated, in as much as the resources are there. And then back here in Nigeria, a lot of Nigerians are making mock of the president, the former president, that he will have to be brought in like a pastor into the country because he failed to do what he needed to do in the healthcare sector. But my question now is this: now that having the best hospital in the country prevent one from dying at the time God has chosen for the person to die. Please, I want you to have a say in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. This is Trending Naija. My name is Larry.